Mamma mia!
When Nintendo leaped into the third dimension with the arrival of the Nintendo 64, it did so with the help of gaming's most recognizable icon. Super Mario 64 was not only the marquee launch title for the N64, it also became an industry standard that all others would be compared to for the next several years. Mario's foray into the third dimension introduced him to all new open environments, which was a drastic shift from the side-scrolling nature of the series' previous outings. Nintendo softened the shock by including several familiar faces such as Bowser, Toad, Princess Peach, and even Yoshi, but there was apparently no sign of Mario's brother Luigi. That's because he was supposedly hidden away as a secret character. According to lore, if certain conditions were met, players eventually unlocked Luigi.
I'm Luigi, number one.
When Super Mario 64 finally hit store shelves, people soon realized one of the Mario brothers was missing. Sometime after the release of Super Mario 64, screenshots appeared online that claimed to have found Luigi in the game. The story went that if you ventured out into the courtyard behind Peach's castle, there was a fountain with a star statue. If you approached it, you could view a plaque with the phrase "L is real 2401" enshrined on it. The message hinted at the existence of Luigi in the game. The rumor was further purported by the fact Nintendo Power ran a snippet in their April 1998 issue that stated the confusing message would be fully explained on page 128. However, those foolish enough to have believed in the April Fool's gag soon realized the page didn't exist. The publication also further indulged in the rumor by running an article about a new fictitious game also not starring Luigi. Ever since then, fans have been fascinated with the mystery, and many still continue to search for his presence to this day. There are a handful of variations on how to unlock Luigi in Super Mario 64, but they almost all come back to the "L is real 2401" message, as well as collecting coins. The instructions state that in order to make Luigi appear, you have to collect every single coin in Super Mario 64 for a total of 2401. We have tackled this feat on both the original Nintendo 64 cartridge and the Virtual Console release. Now we simply have to return to the star statue in the courtyard.
Hurry up already, eh?
Collecting every single coin in Super Mario 64 is technically impossible thanks to what fans have dubbed the impossible coin. After you enter Tiny Huge Island from the smaller painting side, make your way to the platform with the warp pipe and the single piranha plant. Press yourself against the wall and then zoom in as close as you can. If you've angled the camera correctly, you should see a few coins hovering in what looks like mid-air. 2 of these coins are obtainable, but 1 is simply impossible to collect without the aid of cheat codes or hacks. But even if you're able to collect this impossible coin and another like it in Snowman's Land, the total coin count is only 2,092. However, if you include the coins inside bonus areas and the various castle grounds, there are 2,672. Returning to the fountain with these coins does nothing. This holds true even after maxing out the coin count with a cheat device. Perhaps we missed something. Beating the game with every coin and star produces the same result. Perhaps most telling is the fact that the message on the plaque in the courtyard is the exact same plaque that appears in Dodongo's cavern in The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. As for the numerous videos and images that claim to have unlocked Luigi, all of them are created with the aid of GameShark codes or various ROM editing tools to modify Mario's appearance to resemble Luigi. And avid fans debunked the screenshots over the years by digging up the original on altered images. The "L is real 2401" message is also connected to a rumor about Paper Mario, which claims the number 2401 is actually the date February 4th, 2001. Fans claim this is the release date of Paper Mario in North America, and that the message alludes to Luigi's appearance in that game. While not too far off mark, Paper Mario actually released on February 5th, 2001. Luigi actually does appear in the Nintendo DS remake of Super Mario 64, but that's irrelevant to this myth. Though it's not possible to legitimately unlock Luigi in Super Mario 64, there is one interesting caveat to consider. In a segment of Iwata Asks in 2009, Miyamoto revealed that he had initially wanted to incorporate a multiplayer component into Super Mario 64. The early prototypes had a 2-player option where Mario and Luigi were playable in a split-screen co-op mode. However, due to technical limitations, the mode, as well as Luigi, was scrubbed.
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario.
Mario? Mario!